Welcome back, everyone. Joining us tonight is Sergeant Joe Ramirez from the Nampa Police Department to talk about the rescue of 2 young Nampa children after today's Amber Alert. Joe, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Very successful today. The Amber Alert goes off about 11 o'clock, and maybe 5 hours later, we've got a result.
We do. The children were found safe in the state of Washington. A Washington State trooper did stop the vehicle, took the suspect into custody, and the children are in protective custody with their version of child protection there.
And we understand it was a truck driver who saw the alert and saw the individuals.
He did. He actually called into our dispatch center somehow or another to let them know that, hey, I'm the guy who called in. This was all after everything was resolved, and we figured that part out later.
Is this system getting better and better? I mean, more people are using the phones, more people are getting the alerts. I think you mentioned upstairs that you heard of people in meetings where everyone's phone went off.
Exactly. Well, I don't know that the system's getting better. I think more people have smartphones, more people have access to computers, more people are more tuned into their social media, if you will. Right. And when this goes off, that's accessible to them immediately.
Talk to me a little bit about this particular case, because a lot of times when there are couples involved and it's the children of the couple, it raises the bar on whether or not you call an Amber Alert.
Absolutely.
Why in this case did you?
Well, the circumstances in this case led us to believe that the children were in imminent danger. It was based a lot on what the mother was telling the lead investigators, as well as some follow-up investigations our detectives did to confirm some of the things that she was telling us. Once they realized that, yes, there is a potential for danger for these children, we jumped right into action, got the Amber Alert approved. And it's not an easy process to do that, or it's not an easy decision for an administrator to say, yeah, let's do this. So it took a few steps before we got to there.
But clearly you thought that these kids could be in danger of harm.
Absolutely,
Serious
absolutely.
harm.
You know, you always want to side on the side of safety when children are involved.
Right, exactly. And in terms of how many Amber Alerts, we don't have that many. Obviously, if you had these types of custody cases all the time, you could have the kind of crying wolf issue.
Absolutely.
But you haven't had that yet.
No, in my 19 years, we were discussing this earlier, I think this is the only second Amber Alert that I've been involved in. So it's not a common practice. We, again, used a lot of discretion in understanding all the circumstances in this case before ever hitting the button, if you will.
Well, it sure did work. I'll tell you that much. Good thing it did.
It did.
Joe Ramirez, thanks for joining us tonight.